and darling viewers, it's Jen here at Check Her Joy, and this time I'm reviewing Paradise Lost by George Mann. This is a new series adventure novel from Doctor Who. It features the 11th Doctor with Amy and Rory as the companions. Part of this book takes place in the future in the year 2789, and part of it takes place in the past in the year 1910. All of it takes place in the city of London. So we join the Doctor, Amy, and Rory in the TARDIS as they land in the year 2789. This is not a planned trip. This is, the TARDIS doing her thing where she takes the Doctor where he needs to go. And where he needs to be is at the Thames when an android is pulled out of it that is asking for the Doctor specifically. This android's a bit mysterious in the first place because he's like state-of-the-art technology for the year 2789, like something brand new off the assembly line. But he looks like he's been in the Thames for about 1,000 years, so what is going on with that? The android delivers this mysterious warning to the Doctor, which sends the Doctor back to the year 1910, where he starts investigating this alien incursion by these creatures called the Squall. And Amy and Rory start investigating in the year 2789. They are looking for this Dr. Gradius, who has been doing time travel experiments. Yeah. So this alien race called the Squall, they want to consume everybody's minds and kill everybody that is not Squall and take over all of the universe. They are particularly interested in the Doctor as he's a time traveler and has a lot of memories. The Squall are pretty scary as far as villains go. They can move fast and fly, and they're also a hive mind. So as soon as one Squall spots you, all of them know where you are and can come attack. So not the greatest thing to be up against. Definitely a worthy opponent for the Doctor. And also they're a little bit creepy. Honestly, one of the reasons why I haven't read this book yet is because this thing does not look interesting to me. I didn't really want to delve into a book that had that on the cover. Gonna be honest. But this book does have two really, really awesome and amazing new characters that are introduced that I super love and adore and make awesome companions. The first one is Professor Angel Christ. He is from the year 1910. He's a proper Edwardian investigator. So he's been working for the British government in the Secret Service, and he specializes in investigating aliens and supernatural threats, which means helping the Doctor investigate the Squall is right up his alley. He also has this really awesome roadster, which definitely reminds me of Bessie, the third Doctor's car, and I super love that fact. But I love Angel Christ's character, which is good because about half this book is narrated from Angel Christ's perspective, and it's fun to watch him figure everything out, and especially to see him figure out that the Doctor is an alien. It takes a little bit, but he gets those clues, and that's deeply satisfying. The other awesome character that is introduced in here is Arvin. He is an android from the future. Amy and Rory meet him, and I love him. He's definitely an artificial intelligence that has emotions, and he is protective of Amy and Rory, and I love androids and robots in the first place, especially when they can think for themselves, but Arvin is particularly a interesting and fascinating android. I couldn't help but feel attachment to him. Honestly, if Angel Christ and Arvin had their own book series, I would totally read them. The two of them are amazing, and I really appreciated them. They are definitely great additions to this story. So, rating-wise, I gave this book 4 stars. It was definitely entertaining. I loved Angel Christ and Arvin, as I've mentioned before. This also feels like Amy, Rory, and the Doctor from the television show. Not all of the Doctor Who books get these characters right, especially Rory, so I'm glad that this felt like television show Rory. This is also Amy and Rory in Series 6, so they've just been married, and I appreciate the fact that Rory is still kind of in awe of the fact that he's married to Amy. So, like I said, about half this book is narrated from Angel Christ's perspective as he's helping the Doctor, and most of the rest of the book is narrated from Rory's perspective as he and Amy are trying to figure out what's going on from their end. The ending of this book does contain a paradox, hence the title of the book, so it wasn't too surprising when we find out what happened, but at the same time, it feels really satisfying to just have that ending. Characters, awesome. Writing style's good. Plot-wise, this feels like a Doctor Who episode. Like, this could easily be adapted to screen and it would work out fine. Ending-wise, everything's wrapped up all nice and prettily. I love that. So, I don't know what figure I'm on. On the whole, I really enjoyed this book and I definitely recommend it. It's still not my favorite Doctor Who book ever, hence it's only got 4 stars, but it was definitely an enjoyable read, and I liked it more than I thought it was going to. Parts of this book feel a little bit steampunk at times, which I appreciated. It takes place in the Edwardian time period, so you've got the time period going for it. We've also got Arvin and the Squall and the time travel stuff happening, and I really, really enjoyed seeing Professor Angel Christ's house and his laboratory, and I wouldn't mind exploring that more, honestly. So if any of you have read this book, let me know in the comments below what you thought of it. What are your favorite Doctor Who books or television episodes? Peace out, I love you guys, and keep reading. Bye!